What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zero Capital bringing you some domination gameplay on the map firing range using a commando with the extended mags. And commando extended mags, it's a really good attachment for this gun, especially for objective-based gameplay. And in domination, people spawn, they run at you, and the extra 15 bullets is really good. It's the difference between life and death sometimes. In a connection-based shooter such as Call of Duty, it really helps you keep your streak going, stay alive, and stay frosty and get them kills. And you're going to see me do exactly just that later on this video. First topic is Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3, you guys got to pre-order it. I said it in previous videos. You get all these bonuses, so go do that. And if you play Bad Company 2, you're going to know exactly what I'm about to talk about. In Bad Company 2, there's something called 3D spotting, which you press a button. I don't know what it is on the console, but on the PC it's Q, and it puts a red dot over people's heads. And this red dot allows you and your teammates to track where enemies are. So what they're doing is, in Battlefield 3, they're going to change it up a little bit. When the person you spot gets out of the person that spotted them's line of sight, the red dot's going to disappear. And which is really cool because they're bringing back prone in Battlefield 3, so taking cover is going to be a bigger deal. But when you're out of the sight of the person that spotted you, you still show up for some time on the mini-map. And if you come back in line of sight, you're going to get the circle over your head again. So I really like that change, and it's going to be awesome. Looking forward to the game. Anyways, though, main topic is high school shenanigans, and one guy really posted this funny ass comment on my last video. He said, "I swear to God, I'm going to pistol whip the next guy who says shenanigans." And DHoop17, you quoted a really funny movie. It's Super Troopers. Looking forward to the next one. Such an awesome movie, man. So this, like I said, high school shenanigans. It's actually first time that I drank / first house party. So what happened is my friend, his parents trusted him enough to, go away and leave him alone. Look, I try to wall this guy and look what I get. I get shot. Then I get shot again. It's like so reach-tastic right there. So he gets left alone. He's like, "Yo, we got a party." So he invites 15 or 20 of us close friends to his house, and he knew that we wouldn't fuck up his house because obviously we're good friends. And we were like, "Yo, we need booze." So one of our friends who was 17 at the time, he looked 25 because he had a beard, and he rolls up to some ghetto-ass liquor store and ends up with this vodka that was in a plastic bottle. It had no label, and it just said mixing alcohol on it. And he's like, "Man, this is good stuff. I spent $17 on this shit." So the party starts at like 7:30. By 8, me and him, or the guy with the alcohol, are over there. A bunch of other kids are over there as well. They're chilling upstairs. We go downstairs. We're looking at each other like, "Yo, we're kind of bored, man. And should we start drinking?" And I was like, "Yo, if you want to drink, I'll drink with you, broski. You know I don't drink." So we bust out the solo cups and, the red and blue cups. That's an indication of a party, man. If you see some crushed outside on a lawn or on the street, you know someone had a party. So we ice them up, pour some vodka in there, and we start drinking. And we ended up killing about half the bottle before anyone even came downstairs. And the rest of the people, they're really pissed at us because they're like, "You guys drank all the booze. What the hell? You guys are cut off. No more for you." And we're like, whatever. We're buzzing. We're chilling. So the other guys, they start drinking. They're buzzing, chilling. Some other kids had some bud and they're smoking. And they actually did the dumbest thing ever. They were too paranoid to smoke outside because they thought the cops would smell it or something. And so they're smoking in the laundry room. And the laundry room is where the ductwork is all like set up for central air. So basically, them smoking in that room meant every room in the house would smell like weed. And hanging in that room were also some clothes. And some of these clothes were also lingerie of the kid's mom. So that smelled like weed as well, but I'll get back to that later. So we're hanging out, having some fun. I actually didn't feel too good, so I go and puke. And you can actually call me Logan, aka Wolverine, because I have hella regenerative powers when it comes to this shit. After I throw up, I'm totally fine. I can boot and rally. And what boot and rally is when you throw up so you can drink some more. And I don't advocate binge drinking, guys. It's really not that fun. But I threw up and I was fine, and all these other kids had to throw up too. But someone was in the bathroom or something, and we're looking around for places they could throw up. I was like, "Yo, just run out the back door and throw up." That was like, wait, don't do that. We're going to have to hose down the back if you do that. So one of my friends, he opens the cabinets, and there's these salad bowls there, and he just puts a salad bowl in front of each of the kids that needs to throw up. They all yak in the salad bowls, and we ended up washing them out or whatever. But every time we would go over to the kids' house and their parents would be eating dinner, they'd be eating salad out of these bowls, and we would just start cracking up. They have no idea. I don't think they still even know about it. So, so funny. We're chilling after that, and I think we watched a movie or something, maybe like ate some food. I don't know. It was kind of a tame party. Definitely not one of those where people are passed out over railings, kid and play weren't invited or anything like that. And the next day we wake up and we're like, yo, everything smells like weed. This is really bad because his parents are coming home. And it was one of those high school / college movie, I suppose you could call it a montage or so of sorts, because where they like speed up the footage and they're cleaning frantically, it was kind of like that. We had to take everything outside, we had to Febreze everything, and he was about to actually wash those clothes in the washer, but this other kid whose girlfriend was there with him, she was like, yo, you can't wash those delicates, she meant the lingerie, in the washer because they're hand wash only. So she was like, I'm not washing them for you. So we basically sat there and watched our friend hand wash his mom's underwear, and we just made fun of him the entire time. We still actually laugh about that to this day because it was a really funny story. So they come home and they're like, man, you cleaned up. It smells really good in here. And obviously they didn't suspect anything because they kept going away and we kept having parties. And one of the times they actually came back early. And what happened is another kid, another friend of ours, he went on the printer upstairs in his room, printed out a license, then laminated the damn thing with Scotch tape, and somehow he bought liquor with it. He went into the supermarket and ended up with a 6-pack of beer. And we actually had to hide the beer in the snow in the back because his parents came home, and he wrote on the receipt, sorry, so-and-so, I didn't mean to bring beer to your house. Love XXX. I can't say their names, obviously. And his mom found that receipt, found the note, and on the other side it's like $8 for a 6-pack of Budweiser. So that kind of killed the parties for a while. But speaking of like going and using fake licenses, you don't really have to do that, because one time I wanted to buy beer. I was like underage, and I kind of just like swagged into the liquor store, and I was like, yo. I wasn't like yo, but I kind of was like, hey, I guess that's the Fonz, but I was kind of like, hey, where's the cold ones? Not like that, not like laughing at all, serious. But the guy was like in the back, so I go in the back, get a sixer, I pay for it, and I walked out. I didn't even get carded. Like, I didn't even have to say my ID's in the car, man. Like, nothing like that. So if you're swagging, you can definitely pull it off. And I have a pretty young face. Even when I was like of age, I would get carded for it all the time. Like cigarettes, all sorts of stuff, man. Crazy. So I don't know how that happened. Maybe that guy didn't care. Maybe he knew, and he knew I was just some kid trying to get my booze on. So who knows, really? I really don't know. But that's pretty much the story, and that's the high school shenanigans. I got more of those coming up. And you're looking at the gameplay a little bit. Game's starting to end. We have a pretty big lead, and I'm just working this house right here, looking at the spy plane, using the extended mags, mowing people down. These people got no chance. I'm just spraying bullets. I got the 3 feed right there. I jump out, getting the Blackbird, or I think that was my teammate's Blackbird. And these guys really have no chance now because I know exactly which way they're facing. I got a chopper gunner in the pocket. I don't think I even call it in. I almost die here, but thankfully I don't, because it kept my streak alive. I only died twice in this entire video. And look at this, another double. Getting those double kills for days, man. And I actually probably should have let them cap one just so the gameplay would have lasted longer. I could probably drop 70 kills, to be honest. Anyways, though, this gameplay's wrapping up. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more. Alright, peace out.